Abortion and reproductive rights is a central theme for the 2024 US presidential elections. In no less measure because of the overturning of the landmark 1973 Roe vs. Wade ruling in June 2022, which effectively eliminated the right of abortion for American women. Both presidential candidates have held strong positions on the same.
There is no state in this country where it is legal to kill a baby after it's born.
Donald Trump hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade. And they did exactly as he intended. And now in over 20 states, there are Trump abortion bans. Trump abortion bans that make no exception even for rape and incest, which understand what that means. A survivor of a crime of violation to their body does not have the right to make a decision about what happens to their body next. That is immoral.
While Harris has been a strong and consistent critic, Trump's position has shifted from claiming credit for scrapping Roe vs. Wade and giving a major push to the pro-life movement to now putting the onus for legislation on respective states.
At all. On the abortion question, the president's been very clear that he wants Georgia to make Georgia's laws, California to make California's laws, and to respect the fact that we kind of have a messy democracy where sometimes different states are going to make different determinations on these issues.
According to the Pew Research Center, the 2022 ruling was also widely unpopular among the American public, especially its women. The debate, which is not new to the US political and social landscape, also has wide religious divides, with Catholics among the country's strongest opponents of legalization of abortion. So much so that Pope Francis has also criticized Kamala Harris's position.
Poi l'aborto, la scienza dice che al mese del concepimento ci sono tutte le organi di un essere umano. Tutti. Fare un aborto è uccidere un essere umano. Ti piace la parola, non ti piace, ma è uccidere. E questo la Chiesa non è chiusa perché non permette l'aborto. La Chiesa non permette l'aborto perché uccide, è un assassinio.
The debate raises important concerns about women's health, agency and choice, with the debate over right to choose at the heart of it all. It also begs the question how the US judiciary overturned a 50-year-old progressive law upholding women's right to choose in one clean sweep. This is one of the many instances of the diffusion of justice for women as a result of the sinuous power of religion and politics. However, it also presents us with a unique opportunity for comparison, one highlighted by the Chief Justice of India. While addressing students of Oxford University in June this year, the CJI highlighted the importance of adopting and giving due attention to not just important international judgments but also judicial precedents. He added,
We have gone far ahead of, say, what the US Supreme Court or the courts in several other jurisdictions have done. And, say, the medical termination of pregnancy is a clear case where you have, on the one hand, Roe versus Wade being, overruled in Dobbs, but in India we've gone far beyond the statement of law on the right to abortion.
Abortion laws in India have had a long journey. From the criminalization of voluntary termination of pregnancy under the IPC to the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act 1971 and its subsequent amendments, we have certainly come a long way. Fortunately for India, its journey has not been a regressive one, as has been the case with US laws on the matter. There is, however, still scope for further improvement, like prioritizing the rights-based approach, increased scope for women's autonomy relative to medical practitioners and judges, further clarity on guidelines for crucial aspects like fetal abnormalities, mental health considerations, and gestational limit, and exploring the possibility of enshrining abortion rights in the Indian Constitution. The same applies for the US as well. Bureau Report, India Today Global.